This video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do a full strip down. First up, we'll be stripping off completely bare. So bash stuff off, because you don't want to hear me banging. You can probably get away without it if you've got an axle that slides in nice and easily. And as you can see, my axle's a bit grimy and a bit dirty. Grimy as hell. It flays out when you screw it in. So the rear end is probably the most complicated part. I want to reuse the same holes. You hold it like this. Now I know this feels weird. I remember doing this for the first time thinking it's not entirely possible, but I've already come across my Kart, a little bit tacky. First thing I recommend for anyone is take lots of photos from different angles, how things look. Really struggling to get that nut off because it's 10 degrees outside, so it's very, very cold. And if you really got a struggle pulling off, you might have to use some pliers. However, if you really struggle, there'll be a tool that we'll bring out a little bit later if I need it. Be really, really gentle with them and not try and overdo it, because then you'll never get them off. So I'm using my wife's hairdryer to make it just come off a little bit easier. I'm struggling to get off, struggling to release. I've got elbow grease. I eventually got there and it did eventually come off, and all the fluid will come out. These don't tend to get too much wear, but it's good to give it a little clean up.
Spray, then giving it a rub down, getting all this dirt and grime off, then giving it a spray off, and then another wash. And then once we've got all that, we've got as much dirt off as we possibly can, we flip it around and give it another wash, getting all the little crevices that build up a lot of dirt. Then we dry it off with a chamois, getting in all the nooks and crannies again, getting a lot of the dirt out, a lot of the grime out, and make it look nice and shiny. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I hope you've taken away a lot of information from what I've given you. If there's anything I've missed, please go to the comments and ask me, and I will come back and I will answer every single question that is asked of me. While you're in the comments, please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Come